Hello survivors, I'm the SurvivalVis, and welcome to the new series on the channel, Bigfoot. So this is sort of like a monster hunt, well, no, I shouldn't say monster hunting game in a way, because it's quite a bit different. This is a hunting game focused on the eponymous Bigfoot. So your objective is basically, I think, to try hunting him down using a variety of tools and techniques, so that way he doesn't beat the crap out of you. So we're going to do solo into a new game. We'll just do... I don't know if there'll be save slots or not, but we'll just do that. Okay, so I guess we... Okay, so we'll stick to Ross Lake for now. I guess maybe we'll go for Rick. Rick or William? Let's go Rick, I guess. So now, kill the animals to get more meat. Yeah, so there's probably going to be a number of ways that this game can be completed and done. And this is the first time I'm actually playing it myself. I've watched videos of other... Okay. The news about people disappearing in Ross Lake National Park are all over the local newspapers. Over the past year, dozens of victims were found torn apart or disappeared without a trace. According to eyewitnesses, they saw something similar to a huge hairy man and heard... I think you gotta give it a little more time there, but... Yeah, so there's a more violent take on Bigfoot for this game. Missing group of scouts was found dead. Group of tourists missing. To the Pacific Northwest. A big hotspot for Sasquatch Bigfoot sightings. Like, one of the things that, from all the times I've watched people play, nobody ever talks about their thoughts on Bigfoot itself. Like, does it exist? Is it a real thing? Is it a hoax? Or whatever. And that's always, like, puzzled me for what Bigfoot... Like, for this game to be what it is, I'm surprised that's never come up all that much for it. I'll probably talk and share my thoughts there. Okay, so here... Oh, I think I gotta... You know, let me reduce the mouse sensitivity a little bit and see. Okay, actually, even doing that is still pretty high up there. Let's see. Okay. Is it in-game? Yes. Okay, let's try that and see. Okay, that's better. That's easier to... Okay, so E looks like to be our... Yeah, E's our interact. Okay, so we got ourselves a knife. Nothing selected. So we got tents. Ooh. Flare guns and flares. Well, I don't think I'm going to need multiple guns. Okay, so 3's the flare gun. Let's load that up. Get ourselves properly prepared. Rifle bullets, tracking bullets. Oh, drone battery. Oh, another... I don't know if we should leave the bear traps laying down on the ground. That's just a pack. Okay, let's get in here for a moment. Okay, we got... Oh, meat we use for trapping. Take all that. I got... Oh, anything in the cupboards? Nothing really of use. It's kind of a little janky for walking about and doing stuff. Oh, definitely take that. Nothing there. Signal flares. Those will probably be handy. Oh, another trap there. Ah, perfect. Rifle. And that's 2. Okay, and then... Okay, if I want to switch over tracking, it's T. Got it. More rockets. We'll get the cameras. Take as many as I can. Strum the guitar a little bit. Okay, so looks like we have... Okay, so there's the map. Just trying to see if there's anything else. Oh, no, I want to zoom, so I can't just hit escape twice. So this is the map of the area we're kind of working off of. Let's just look and see if there's any... Oh, actually, bottom left has the map there. Okay. So I think that's about it for here. So what I think I'm going to do is... Let me see... Okay, Q is to bring up this menu. And then click on the one you want. Okay, so I think I should be okay for the first day of so. Like, it's definitely going to be a bit of a hunting game in a way, but it's also that he's going to be hunting us, so it's kind of going to be some back and forth. And... okay, I guess I have a third arm. Hang on. Oh, no. Okay, that's actually an interesting detail that they did do the animation for, so I gotta give props to them there. So maybe what I'll do... okay, let's put that down. Put meat. Now, how do I mask? Okay, that's something I'm going to have to figure out. Do I just... okay, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to mask the traps if I... huh. Oh, maybe sticks are how I do it. Yes. Okay, it says branch. Okay, maybe I'll stick to the flare gun for now. I can't see, because it's getting night. I don't know how I'm actually supposed to be able to mask the traps. It looks like I need leaves or okay, just a bit of thunder. Looks like I'm going to need leaves or something for it. I don't know how I get those. Ooh. Let me see. Night vision camera. But I do have cameras. Yeah, I have 8x8. It says I need branch 2 for that. Like, I got sticks. Okay, so I gotta pick stuff up to make the fires. Just in case, I'm going to, I guess, start with a little bit of... no, I can't actually install in the camp. Oh, I can. So I'm just going to put a few around me for now, just in case, and I'm using the drone. Because I don't know when exactly it'll start doing its thing. Actually, I thought I heard footsteps there for a moment. That's just kind of creepy. Okay, yeah, catch Bigfoot, find 4 lost people. Q is our window, and F is the flashlight. Let me try to find the drone. Drone. Okay, there we go. Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay, so it's a little finicky to exactly figure out working with this. So, oh, actually put that right beside me. You know what, I guess all I can really do to start is venture off and see what I can find. Yeah, I don't think I need extra flare guns. Kind of is cozy, aside from the potential of what we're looking for out here. Okay, so start with the flare gun, just because we never know what we're going to find as we're going about. Can I? No, see, can't use that. I don't know how I'm supposed to be able to get the, leaves and stuff. Okay, so campsite tower. I think we'll go to the tower first. Yeah, this is kind of creepy on your own. Haven't heard anything that makes me more on edge, though. Well, I'll just kind of go about and get familiar with our surroundings. Oh, day 2. I wonder if that means I should have been doing more with the first day. Okay, so that's a fork that just goes back to the campsite we're at. Ooh. Okay, I guess we'll just kind of keep walking. Okay, where is the trail? Because apparently I'm off of it. Oh, here it is. See, it looks like it's supposed to go down, though, but this is... Looks like it's back into camp. So come here. I guess this is it here. It's just kind of hard to make out. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll just kind of ease on our way through as I discover stuff. I really wish I knew how I was supposed to get the, like, leaves in that. I haven't found anything that's, like, to interact or pick up. I think it's my own footsteps I'm hearing that are making me stop for the moment. Yeah, that's the topic I was talking about earlier. With this being the eponymous Bigfoot game, nobody really talks about what their opinions are on if it's real, a hoax, or what. I think there's obviously some reports and sightings that are hoaxes, but others, I don't feel quite like that's the case. Oh, no, I want to switch that out. Yeah, okay, so that's definitely tracking ready. Like, there are some where you can easily tell, okay, no, what they're trying to say happened, it sounds more like it's a hoax or a fake, or they're trying to do whatever for whatever gains they might get. But there are other incidents and sightings and reports that they don't seem like it'd be anything that you'd ever gain from it. It seems more like it would be, like, detrimental to, say, report that you experienced this or that's a thing. Okay, so we found where things kind of, like, fork together, but I don't see any signage here, so I guess we'll just kind of keep working south. Oh, here we go. This might be a sign. No hunting. Well, I think we're going to kind of do a little bit of that. Well, yeah, like, there are certain reports that I feel like there is something more to it. Like, I don't think there's super big conspiracy theories about, like, they're supernatural or otherworldly or what. I think it really just boils down to that they are a species that has the intelligence to kind of pick up humans aren't exactly something to be, like, they aren't good. Like, let's examine, if you were to take the stance of a Sasquatch, what would you get by watching people who come into your area? You either have logging companies and crews which are ripping apart with a bunch of loud machinery and destroying the natural area, which probably is something to avoid. You have hunters coming in, just going shooting at stuff, which probably want to not get shot yourself. You've got campers or that, with fireworks or loud stuff going on, so I could see that it's more of a species that's kind of picked up humanity as something to avoid and try to steer clear from, that are just so, well, used to living in the environment they are. There's nothing like they're denied anything by doing so. Oh, this area looks like it's been burnt down to forest fire. Well, we got a wolf somewhere. See, I don't need more meat, though, so I don't think I'm going to worry too much about going after them. I did hear that, though. That wasn't no wolf. Okay, so I'm guessing that means he's on the prowl or somewhere. I still wish I had ways of figuring out how I actually get, like, leaves. Because that'd be kind of handy to start laying traps. I feel like I shouldn't walk under that with how it's leaning. I think just avoiding it around like that's a good idea. Okay, but I think I missed the tower wherever it was, because, like, this is quite some distance to go without finding that. Yeah, I guess I don't need the flashlight on right now. Kind of eerie fog about. It just says branch, but I don't know... Does that mean I have to get them off trees? Or are they just something that's more like on the ground somewhere? Actually, this isn't a bad spot to almost have your back to, because I know he can't come from the fencing here. So if I stick more along this as I'm going down, at least I can kind of keep just a watch with more direction, like I can keep my back to. Now, it is a way of, like, I'm cornered, but considering I do have firearms and the flare gun, might not hurt to have something like that. Just a little bit of security, so that way it's an area you can rule out for having to keep watch of. I have no idea where I'm exactly going. Oh, that's just a root. Can't interact with that branch. Oh, are these rocks I can actually... Yeah, okay, so I found rocks at least, so... I look at putting those together. Oh, there's a stick. Oh, looks like we at least came to the end of something here. I think this is actually where we were driving by to come into the cinematic there. Gee, that's a no glass containers, no attendant fires, no excessive noise, loud music, no overnight parking or camping, pets must be on leash, no littering, no alcohol except in designated areas, no fireworks. No, you don't. Oh, yes, you do. Ow. Ow. God, you jerk. Okay, well, at least I've gotten a tracker onto him, so I can see where he is. But I missed with the flare gun. Really could have used with that hitting him the first time. Really would have been helpful if that hit him the first one. Okay, I only had the one first aid kit, so I'm probably going to head back to camp using the roads here, or the trails. But yeah, at least I can get an idea of where he is. I guess I gotta wait till he's really close and then use the flare gun. I basically just beat the crap out of you, smacks you a few times, and screws off. It's not exactly scary, it's more like he's mugging you and just deciding to beat you for a little bit. Like, rocks and sticks I'm able to find, but I'm not sure what I need for the branches. Okay, yeah, so I got that loaded up, and that's good. I got a little bit on him, but very tiny bit of health actually, like, taken off. Oh, there's branch. Okay, so they don't actually look like branches. They actually look more like just, like, almost like little saplings coming out of the ground. Yeah, like, here's a lot of them. Not sure what's with the music kicking up like that. Oh, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to place a trap here. Meat, mask, meat. I take one of the cameras. Put it there. And maybe I'll put these around the intersections of, like, the crossroads. Try to lay a trap down, that gives me an idea more towards where he might be. Like, seems like for now he's just kind of, like, huddled away into the very edge of the map there. He's not really coming for me. So I think I guess maybe I have, like, day to... Yeah, I might be able to prepare during the day. And it's more at night or in the later hours that he decides to be more on the move and aggressive after you. I do want to try to keep finding more branches, though. Yeah, he's basically just sticking around that one little area there. Oh. Well, that was something. Yeah, I don't know how long the tracker will last for, so I do need to be cautious of that, but it seems like I've at least got... Oh, maybe that's the tower that the sign kind of mentioned. Steal that rock. No, that's just the fern. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, well, we got a body. Edward Wilson. You have seen better days. Okay, what do we got? Oh, bullets and night vision camera battery. I do have a trap. Oh, crap. Okay, tracker wore off. So he'll probably be coming from over that way if he does decide to show up again. I gotta remember to have this ready for him. He's basically right on top of us, I think. We're at least getting a little bit of layout of the area. And I don't know where he might cycle back to. Like, I'm thinking around these intersections for the paths would be good, because maybe it's more an area it would patrol through. Need to see about another trap here. Mask. Meat. Get another camera. Put it here. Keep the flare gun ready. And work our way just back up to camp. Because we did go along that entire sort of section there. Okay, just a wolf owl. We're okay. We'll get back to base. And then can go from there. Another stick. Oh, and there's a branch. Yeah. Here's some more. Okay, I think that should do us for, like, masking the traps. Okay, I don't hear any movement. God, our own like, the character's footsteps you really hear, too. I think I'll try a trap even here. Oh. Okay, so one of the cameras got him. Now let me see if I can actually... yeah, I wish there was kind of more to tell me if I cycled through or not. But we got him with a trap, so he's probably not too happy about that. And switch that over to the tracking bullets. Flare gun out. Yeah, I don't know which one he went to. I kind of wish you had a couple of days to get familiar with all the controls before you have to worry about him being out and about. Well, at least that's a decent enough start, I think. Sure, we got the crap beaten out of us once, but... I'm hoping maybe there's a first aid kit here somewhere that I just didn't grab before. Or like another one. Because we got signal flares. Okay, that's it. See, I don't see him on any of these. So I don't know where he's gone off to. I've gotten him with 2 traps, though, so that's actually not too bad. I can always head back, try to collect them. And we got a decent chunk started into his health pool. Just want to... considering the direction of all the cameras and the traps... I wonder if I could even, like, just hide in here and he wouldn't know I'm in here. Okay, so you cycle through the cameras with 1, 2, and 3. Yes, I don't have the other ones placed yet. So what I'll do is I think I'll save this first episode of Bigfoot here, and thank you guys for joining me on this first episode of the new series. It looks like it's going to be pretty interesting. Now that I've gotten my bearings a bit more, I think I'm going to be able to take him down. The lack of first aid kits is a little worrying, though, because, as we saw, he will just beat the crap out of you and then walk off. So I probably have to find more of them out in the world. But yeah, I think this is going to be interesting. Try tackling them mono a mono. I guess mono a Bigfooto. But thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of this new series. If you did enjoy it, be sure to give the video a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. And also let me know your thoughts about the real-world implications of Bigfoot or Sasquatch. You think it exists? You think it doesn't? Let me know, and let's have a little debate with this new series started. Until I see you all in the next video, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.